Just for kicks. 212.
What's good, YouTube? How y'all doing out there? I want to talk about this Kanye West Yeezy Season 2 that he just did yesterday or the day before. Sorry if the video comes out later or not. Meanwhile, Collection 1 hasn't dropped yet, officially. That's neither here nor there. I just want to voice my opinions. So bam, let me get right into it. I'm not even gonna waste you niggas' time real quick. I got questions about this Yeezy season stuff. Like, I get he's doing this collab shit with Adidas and so on and so forth, but at this point it's confusing because, for example, February, All-Star Weekend, he did the whole Yeezy Season 1, right? He showed up for All-Star Weekend in New York, and he released the 750 Boost during that time, right? Cool. Season 1. Got a bunch of clothes, crap, whatever, cool. No clothes dropped. They were supposed to drop when? Last September, along with the shoes and everything. That was the rumored date. It didn't happen. We in September this year, right? Still no Season 1 that he showed in February, right? And all of a sudden, he has a show for Fashion Week for Yeezy Season 2. Now, before I even get into as confusing as that is, it's not even a year apart, Yeezy Season 1 and Yeezy Season 2, and Yeezy Season 1 still hasn't come out yet. But the part that's fucking with me is Adidas has nothing to do with Season 2. They're not doing that. You know what I mean? They're not the apparel company behind Yeezy Season 2. So then I wonder, did he finally like put up his own bread because Adidas paid him enough, you know what I mean, to do his own thing? And then he's doing his own thing, like Adidas, I'm gonna do this myself, I don't need you? Or did Adidas was like, yo, you bugging that we don't think it's gonna work out, Yeezy Season 1, because Yeezy Season 1's supposed to drop end October, the 28th, I believe. Yeah, you bugging, my nigga, so we only gonna do this one collection with you, and good luck with, go ahead do 2. Now, I know you niggas seen it and wondered, like, the same thing I'm wondering, like, what the fuck is going on? So I just want to I don't know, clarify with you. Maybe you guys can explain it to me while I explain it to you, you know what I mean? The next thing that bothers me about this whole thing is this nigga was bitching and moaning about Nike, talking about, oh, they don't let me do this, oh, they don't let me do that, I can only put out a Yeezy every 2 years, 2.5 years, 3 years. Like, he was complaining about all that shit. He was complaining about pricing, he was complaining about availability of his product.
We controlled by a Nike sign.
Come on, my nigga. This is the same nigga who dropped the 750s in February, and there was only like, what, 3,000 pairs or some stupid shit like that? There wasn't even that many. It was like New York only, pretty much, you know what I mean? Then he drops the Boost 350s. Mind you, he says everybody's gonna get a pair, and everybody thought it was the 750s, but no, 750s, nobody's getting them 750s. And 350s come out, like I said, the way he made it sound was that even if they sell out, there's gonna be another restock, you know what I mean? It's just gonna keep on, like Air Force Ones, you know what I mean? They just keep pumping them joints out.
Just be patient because we'll make more Yeezys. Eventually, everybody who wants to get Yeezys will get Yeezys. Adidas has promised me that because there's so many kids that have wanted them that couldn't get them. And I talked to the heads at Adidas and they said, we can make them.
And even the Adidas rep said, that's not happening. Not everybody's getting Yeezys. Even though Kanye West said everybody's getting Yeezys. Pricing. This guy was crying that Nike was charging too much for his shoes. His Yeezy 1 was $215. His Yeezy 2 was $250, I believe. But then Adidas came out with the 750, which was $350, and then they got the 350 Boost, which is some low top Roshi type shit for $200. For $200, my nigga? Isn't the same nigga who went to some university in the UK and was talking about how clothing and cars and everything of value, like luxury, should be available to everybody, the middle class, low class, like he said something along those lines. I remember specifically. Since the lecture wasn't allowed to be recorded, because Kanye West didn't want nobody recording him or he's kicking people out, people took audio files and then transcripted it, you know what I mean? What's going on, Kanye? This guy Kanye West is a walking contradiction. I love his music. I love Kanye's music. But this is the same guy, again, let's reiterate one more time. It's gonna be available. The pricing isn't gonna be crazy. The collection is gonna drop ASAP. Nigga, where's the Collection 1, my nigga? Adidas, where's that joint? Then on top of all that price point for the shoes and shit, have you seen the price points for the clothes, my nigga? For the clothes are like 2 stacks a piece, my nigga. Fucking a stack for some pants, 2 stacks for a sweater. A fucking coat is like 5 stacks. Like, what the what is this nigga doing? Like, what are you thinking, Kanye? Like, you have fans. You have millions of fans. I understand that. But not, out of the millions of them, how many of them are gonna drop that much bread on any of that apparel? Mind you, it's alright. It's alright. There may be a piece or two that you want, you know what I mean, here or there, but not that whole collection. I ain't trying to look like a fucking Jedi Knight, my nigga. What niggas saying on Twitter, Walking Dead type shit, nigga? Like, come on, B. You from Chicago. You know better than that. Listen, man. I'm not bashing Kanye West right now. I'm dead ass like just wondering what the fuck is going on in that nigga mind. Like, he's moving way too fast. Like, he said he's a futurist, and that sometimes his price points are not his fault.
I have no idea. They just priced it that. I think that they just, you know what? I think their logic was they didn't want it to go from the other company and go to Adidas, and they'd be like, man, why they drop the price? Shoes. Yeah, because sometimes the public won't always understand the transition.
Even though at one point he said price point shouldn't be like that. He said availability wasn't an issue. He said everybody who wanted Kanye West Yeezy collection could get it.
Now that I'm in a position, I'm gonna make sure everyone gets Yeezys.
What the fuck are you doing, man? I tell you right now, I can't afford a $2,000 sweater. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not afraid to say I can't afford that. It's just not smart, my nigga. Like, for real, who's gonna support you? These niggas that listen to that music? Nah, we can't afford that, for real. Like, we can save up some bread, maybe get something, but you killing niggas' pockets, man. Like, I don't know if you understand that shit. We don't got it like that. Regular niggas don't got it like that. Unless you want us niggas hustling, you know what I mean? I know your pops or whoever he was to you that your moms was doing, and you say it in your songs and shit, that he kept you fresh and shit in school. Maybe he had it like that because he was doing his thing. Regular niggas don't got it like that.
And I don't know what he did for dope, but he'll send me back to school with a new wardrobe and hey.
What you want us to do to look like Ye? Then I guess we just won't look like Ye, right? That don't bother you as long as it don't bother you, right?
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers.
My whole thing is, I think with this whole collection, to keep it real, I think he had a part of that pricing. Cause why wouldn't Adidas want to fuck with the most influential nigga in like pop culture? You know what I mean? That ass, like, why wouldn't you? It's cause the pricing is up to him as well. He wants to be the next Louis, Ralph, like Gucci. Like, he can say all he wants to say about those houses, but you can't just come out the gate like that, my man. And then with Adidas, you got Y3. Y3 is expensive enough, but you even more than Y3 in certain aspects. You know what I mean? Nigga, Y3 been around for a minute, my nigga. Where you been? What happened to the pastel collection that you did? Remember that never came out? Like, come on, my nigga, you bugging. You's bugging. I understand that it's not easy to do clothes and it's not easy to get where you gotta get, but who is gonna buy this stuff? It's not me, not regular niggas who's watching this, you know what I mean? Like, niggas who just buy sneakers and shit. You might save up their money, sell a few shoes to get a piece, but ain't nobody getting that whole damn collection, my nigga. Like, unless it's like just real rich niggas, and if you cool with real rich niggas just rocking your shit, then cool, my nigga. You're not gonna see that shit in the streets if that's what you're thinking. I don't even know what else to say, man. Like, to keep it real with you niggas, that shit is just bugging me, nigga. Like, for real, where's your mind? I understand you a futurist type nigga. You out there. You not thinking. Think today, my nigga. Today, could niggas afford that shit? For real? Nah. Kanye shrug. Anyway, how y'all niggas feel about it? Let me know down in the comments. If I made any good points, let me know. If I missed anything that you niggas thought of, leave it down below, man. How you gonna support an artist that you really do appreciate and like, you know what I mean, other than buying his music? You know what I mean? When his price points of his apparel is like, my nigga, when Jay had Rockaway, and I understand that's urban clothing, you know what I mean? Jeans wasn't fucking $1,000, my nigga. For real, maybe I seen like 150, and then niggas is like, nah, I'll wait till it gets marked down, because that's what's gonna happen with this Yeezy shit. If these niggas ain't copping, it's gonna get marked down, and then that's when niggas is gonna cop. Niggas gonna cop when they see him at the Adidas outlet. You feel me? Like when they see, oh, they go to Kanye bum shirt right there. How much? $200? Ah, it's too much. I'm gonna wait for the next price initiative markdown. Like that's what's gonna happen if your celebrity niggas ain't copping. If it's limited, then you won't even notice it. You know what I mean? But if it's not, it is what it is. Anyway, I'm talking too much. Holla at you niggas later. Just for kicks 2121.
100%. I want to make affordable, and I will make affordable.
You sold $150 t-shirts, yay!
I didn't price the t-shirt. That's what I'm trying to say. I was just trying to design. I did not price the t-shirt. I did not price the Yeezys. I did not price the Louis Vuitton. But on my next ventures, I will be pricing them. I'm just a humble servant.